Welcome to this edition of Sunflower Brew TV. I'm Mike Chernevsky, the producer of Sunflower Brew, and today I need to talk about this phenomenon on the internet called the Moderates Party of Kansas. They claim to be a startup for a third party here in the States, which frankly is a bit redundant because there already is a party for moderates. It's called the Democratic Party. As the great Bill Maher keeps reminding us, there is no left in this country anymore. The left have moved to the center, and the right have moved into a mental hospital. That apparently isn't stopping a group of self-identified moderates and Democrats from getting together and starting this third-party movement. In fact, some friends of the podcast have had a few things to say about this movement. Reggie Marcellus says, quote, well-funded schools, a safe place to live, work, and play, compassionate care for citizens who are incapable of caring for or providing for themselves, health care that excludes no citizen, wages and benefits that keep citizens out of poverty, and effective government that serves all Kansans. Those are the values of the Kansas Democrats. We welcome all who share those values. Another friend of the podcast, Andy Sandler, says, I promise you folks this, being a Democrat in Kansas has a lot less stigma than being the only vegan at the sale barn. It's okay to admit it to yourself. This third-party thing is only forestalling the inevitable. You have a long-established moderate group of proud Kansans waiting for you with a big flame-proof tent. Come on and join us. El Pueblo Unido. And Johnson County Democratic Chair Kyle Russell, another friend of the podcast, says, quote, a rational voice for the majority of Kansans. I take it this means y'all believe in things like well-funded public schools and universities, separation of church and state, health care for those who need it most, and fair taxation like we had in the state before Brownback and the Republicans messed it up. Good for you. Thing is, we already have a party in Kansas that also believes in those things. It's called the Democratic Party. And I invite all of you to join it and vote a straight ticket for our candidates in 2014, former state senator Gene Schodorf and many others have already taken this step. And I think if you do, you'll find it to be a very refreshing change. www.kansasdems.org. And I will echo the sentiments of our friends of the podcast that there already exists a moderate party in Kansas. It's called the Democratic Party, and I invite you to join us. Sometime there's nothing to be afraid about it. There's nothing to be afraid of, and we're not nearly as liberal as Democrats are made out to be by the likes of Fox and the mainstream media and all that. So, for Sunflower Brew TV, I'm Mike Chernevsky. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.